The 1915 Canakkale Bridge symbolized the Turkish struggle to defend its land as well as its role in bridging the gap between East and West. Traveling between the European and Anatolian sides of Canakkale takes roughly 30 minutes via ferry, which is sometimes affected by storms. In addition, 2 hours of waiting in long lines during holiday seasons. The new bridge shortens the journey between Europe and Asia to just 6 minutes. The Canakkale 1915 is a 3.7 km suspension bridge being built over the Dardanelles Strait in the Canakkale province of Turkey. Located at the western end of the Marmara Sea, the bridge is expected to become the longest suspension bridge in the world upon completion. Turkish Directorate of the Highways is developing the bridge as a build-own transfer based on an estimated cost of $28.8 billion. Groundbreaking for the project took place in March 2017, and the construction is expected to be completed by 2023 to coincide with the Turkish celebrations. The new bridge is expected to improve the transportation network in the country and promote socio-economic growth and tourism. It will be a steel suspension bridge with 3 lanes in both directions. The main span of the bridge will be 2.023 meters, beating Japanese Akashi Kaiko Bridge, whose main span measures 1.9092 meters. While the Gallipoli approach viaduct will be 900 meters long, and the Lapseki approach viaduct will be 650 meters long. In 2 conspicuous red and white towers, representing Turkish flag, are 334 meters tall, making it the highest suspension bridge in the world. The suspension bridge will be connected to the Malkara-Canakkale motorway and will be the most important part of the 101 kilometers road. The motorway with the bridge will include 4 viaducts, 12 intersections, 55 bridges and overpasses, 40 underpasses, 238 curves, and various size, 4 highway service facilities, 2 maintenance operation centers, and 7 toll stations. Proposals for a bridge spanning the Dardanelles Strait have existed since the 1990s. A bridge was proposed again in 2012, and in 2014 it was placed in the Turkish government's future transportation project. In September 2016, the government officially launched the bridge building project. Bids for the contract of construct the bridge were made in 2017. The contract was awarded to a consortium constructing Turkish companies, Limak Holding and Yapı Merkezi, alongside South Korean companies DL Holding and SK Ecoplant. Construction began in March 2017. The bridge was initially scheduled for completion in September 2023 and later brought forward on March 2022. On 16 May 2020, the second tower was completed on the Gallipoli side. By 13 November 2021, all block decks were installed. The toll bridge opened for traffic on 18 March 2022 with a toll price of 200 Turkish lira, equivalent to the $7.5. Two large caissons having a height of 20 meters form the foundation pillars of the bridge. These caissons have a surface area of 74 × 83 meters and are located on a depth of 45 meters. The 1915 Canakkale Bridge will help improve traffic safety by reducing the number of intersections, which is a major cause of accidents. According to President Erdogan, the project is expected to save $458 million per year by reducing fuel consumption and carbon emissions. Once completed, the Canakkale Bridge will have seen 128,000 tons of steel deployed on its construction. Form of the reinforced concrete deck, the bridge structure supporting the road surface, will be underpinned by a pair of shear-connected longitudinal steel box beams. These will be in turn be interconnected by the steel crossbeams that sit on external cantilevers. The 45-meter wide deck is expected to handle large amount of commercial and private traffic, with 3 lanes moving in both direction and maintenance walkways on either side, contributing significantly to socio-economic development of the region. The tower will sit on a pair of steel platforms, each mounted just above sea level on massive 65,000-ton submerged caissons, will make the bridge the 4th tallest in the world, with its striking design stretching 380 meters into the sky. Once completed, the Canakkale Bridge will have seen 128 tons of steel deployed in its construction, a mammoth undertaking for a single company. As such, the steel elements of the bridge represent a strategic partnership between Turkish and South Korean suppliers, with Turkey Cimitas Steel and POSCO agreeing to supply 35,000 tons of heavy steel plate for the tower structure, cabling systems and a road surface. This partnership is also supplying 52,000 tons of steel plate for the bridge deck and 41,000 tons of steel wire rods for the suspension system that will support it. Unusually, the Canakkale is being run as a design-build project. Typically for the bridge construction, the design is completed before contractors and suppliers are selected. For this project, however, construction and design take place concurrently, requiring coordination between the architect and the contractors from very early on. Representing a $3 billion investment, the record-breaking steel-built suspension bridge is set to be transformative for the region's transport system, with socio-economic knock-off effects of the whole of the Turkey of Eastern Europe.